Hi. So I've been gone for a little bit. First off, before we get into this unscripted rambly session, if this video looks and or sounds like shit, there are a few reasons for that. Two of which have to do with kind of why I've been gone. So you know when life hands you a whole bunch of shitty things all at once, and you kind of just have to roll with it, and by rolling with it, something gets kicked to the wayside? Yeah, that's what happened all of August. In July, and however long it has been since I've been gone. Having tech issues is one of the many reasons that I've disappeared. For some reason, the last time I recorded and the time before that, there were clips in the raw footage that sounded like somebody was crinkling paper, and nobody was crinkling paper. I don't know if my camera's dying, I don't know if the battery's dying, I don't know what the hell is happening. I got a new SD card, so fingers crossed that will fix the problem. And you notice the big giant couch? Yeah, this is part of the reason that I've been gone as well. No, I didn't move. I have been battling a lot of physical health problems lately. And to be able to still make videos, I had to buy a couch. So because I haven't filmed with this setup before, I don't know if my lighting is... Although, heads up, there are 3 videos in my backlog that don't have the couch and are still going to be posted, but after this video has been posted. Yeah. Now, Jackie, you might be wondering, why didn't you just post those videos while you were gone? That's the whole point of having a backlog. I am obsessively weird, and I have no explanation for half the crap I do. So tech problems and physical health problems, because also, hi, again, I have spina bifida occulta, and back pain is a bitch. But with that clusterfuck of chaos, I've also been dealing with a lot of mental health problems recently. Yay! I have depression and anxiety and a weird fucked up brain, so not that if you have depression and anxiety, you have a fucked up brain. I'm just, you know, self-depreciating humor is my coping mechanism. But in order to combat that, I have done a few changes. I got a job. I'm working back at the library. It was my first job out of high school, and I'm so happy to be back. It's really helped my brain a lot. But those are all of the reasons that I have been gone, which now kind of brings me to part 2 of, you know, why I've been gone. Some of these changes that I've been implementing have kind of affected my channel, specifically the whole having a part-time job thing. So while I was trying to get adjusted to that, I kind of just let you all slip by the wayside. I'm sorry. I mean, hey, I've been doing this channel for 4 years. I never took a break until now, except when my mom died. So cut me some slack, please. Actually, no, I should be the one cutting myself slack because nobody holds me to a higher standard than me. But I'm gonna try to relax a little bit, and I'm still planning on making scripted romance novel video reviews because, I mean, I can't not. I miss it too much. But I'm gonna start loosening up my schedule. Maybe instead of posting every week a scripted romance novel video review, I'll post every other week. And then maybe try in the in-between doing more unscripted video book reading updates. You know, like audiobooks I'm listening to and books that I've dropped. Because, oh Lord, when everything goes wrong, the book slump is just so bad. Because yes, I am a chronic book dropper. I might go back to posting a scripted review every week, but for now, in the foreseeable future, every 2 weeks. Then again, everything I just said could be entirely untrue. Maybe I just won't go to a schedule at all. You might not know when you're gonna get a video. Maybe you will, it'll be a surprise. And I'm not gonna make any promises about the unscripted videos because those are very fly by the seat of my pants. Basically, the point is I'm gonna loosen up the reins a little bit. I'm not gonna guarantee that it's gonna be historical, contemporary, paranormal, rinse and repeat. I'm gonna read any romance novel I wanna read. And if that means that there are 5 historicals back to back, then so be it. I'm trying to let myself enjoy this again because I got to the point where I was putting so many rules on myself that I wasn't enjoying videos as much as I did 4 years ago. And we are not gonna let that happen. I am going to enjoy this because god damn it, this is what gives me joy. Yeah, but this rambly video was a thing, and the update is I've been gone, there were problems, I fixed most of them, there's gonna be slight changes, more than likely. I don't know why I posted this. Thanks for staying, guys, and putting up with my absence. Thanks for, you know, being my internet friend. I don't ever want to turn into that booktuber or content creator or whatever the fuck people call themselves on this platform. I just don't want to be that person that makes stuff just for the sake of making it, you know? If I'm not feeling like making a video that week, I don't want to make it. And I know scheduling is very important and people want to know what you're gonna make when you make it. But if doing that means that I lose the love of this channel, then I can't do that. Also, I don't know if you guys know, but I have dyslexia, which often manifests itself in speech and the rearranging of words in said speech. So if anything I said was out of order or words got mixed up that I didn't catch it while I was saying it, which I think I just did that again. Oh, my brain. But the point is, if I said anything out of order that was weirdly phrased, blame my brain, and also I'm sorry. It just makes me uncomfortable because I sound like a dumbass. And I'm not really that stupid. I promise. But yeah, that's the end of this video. See you in the next one.